What's going on, Doji fam? It's your boy, the Black Macedonian, and welcome to another episode of What Really Happened, the show where we talk about your favorite movies, cartoons, and anime and shit, and try to describe it and summarize it in the best way possible. And as usual, I am with my co-host, Shamar.
What up?
Yeah, we back. We back.
Bitches.
We back in this bitch finally. Let's talk about John Wick 3. You ready?
I'm ready.
Play the intro, son. All right, John Wick 3. If you don't remember from John Wick 2, John Wick just kills Santino D'Antonio, and he has like an hour left before he gets excommunicado and all these assassins come to kill his ass. So, John Wick is running with his dog trying to escape from all these other assassins because he's like, I don't want to get killed before I get a chance to do what I gotta do. So, he goes to a library, right? Finds some random book and it has some cross in it, some random medallion. It serves as a ticket for something. We don't know what yet. He gets attacked by another assassin. The assassin's like, I don't care if it's not time yet for me to hunt you down. I'm gonna hunt you down now because who's gonna stop me?
That's where he fucked up.
He fucked up. He fucked up because my man John Wick beat this man's ass. It was terrible, bro. My man snapped his neck on a book, beat his ass with a book. That assassin, he's dead. He's donezo. He's gone, right? But John is injured from the battle, so he goes to a doctor and he's like, hey man, I'm not excommunicado yet. Can you like fix me up? Can you heal me, white mage? The guy's like, you're my boy, so I got you. So he's about to get excommunicado. Like the time is ticking, right? He's getting surgery. He's healing his wounds. But as the guy's about to finish healing his shoulder wound, my man's like, damn, your time is up. You're excommunicado. So he's about to leave, but the doctor's like, hey, they're gonna know that I healed you and I didn't finish when time finished. So you gotta shoot me to show there's a struggle, right? So John Wick shoots him twice, because, you know, that's what he does. And then he dips. He's leaving. He has to go to the Roma, I think is what it's called, to go talk to the director and see if he can find safe passage to Casablanca, because he's not trying to get involved with any of the crazy shit right now.
The names of these places.
Yeah.
How you're keeping up.
Yeah, I don't know either. Anyways, so the adjudicator, someone from the high table who's in charge of making sure everybody follows the rules and shit, she goes to both Winston from the Continental and the Bowery King from the Bowery. And she's like, y'all helped out John Wick, so guess what? The high table's mad, so y'all gonna get punished. She goes to Winston, she's like, settle your affairs, you gotta leave in 7 days. And then she goes to the Bowery King, she's like, settle your affairs, if you don't leave in 7 days, we gonna punish you, but you gotta leave, bruh. So that all happens, right? That's going on with the adjudicator. Basically, the adjudicator's here to make sure that John Wick gets punished, he gets caught, he gets killed, and these two other guys who helped out John Wick get in trouble for what they did. So, John meets the director. He goes to the Roma, meets the director, and he's like, you owe me. But the director's not having it. She's like, bro, I don't owe you shit. You lost all those privileges when you left the high table by killing Santino D'Antonio. Are you stupid? But John drops his whole government and is like, I am Jordani Jovanovic. You know you owe me. I was raised here. Give me safe passage to Casablanca. Now, I'm not completely sure if John's from here, but he does mention that he's an orphan of her tribe, so she probably has something to do with how he was raised. And plus, this place is like a studio filled with ballerinas and wrestlers. And if Marvel movies and spy movies have taught me anything, it's that for some odd reason, ballerinas are connected with assassins. Don't know why there's a connection there, but there is. So the director helps him out, gives him safe passage to Casablanca, right? Then while John heads to Casablanca to prepare to do what he has to do, the adjudicator meets up with another assassin named Zero. But he's not really an assassin, my man's a ninja. My man is a ninja from the village hidden in the smoke, and him and his squad are about to come in and fuck the whole movie up, right? She hires Zero and she's like, hey, there are a whole bunch of people out here fucking up helping John Wick. So I need you to help me punish these people and also kill John Wick because he needs to be dead. John Wick's a problem. He's excommunicado. He's an enemy to everyone, and we know he's gonna run up and kill a lot of people. He's already killed a lot of people. Like my man, there was a scene where my man beat somebody to death with a horse. There was a scene where my man threw a fucking hatchet at somebody's head. There was a scene where this guy was trying to run away from John Wick and he was like just throwing daggers at him, throwing knives multiple times. Like my man John has been going to town on these fools. Like nobody's seeing John Wick right now. Yeah, nah, we're still pretty early, bro. So, back to John. John meets his friend Sophia. He has a marker on Sophia. As you know from John Wick 2, from the whole Santino D'Antonio mess, if you have a marker with someone, that means they owe you a solid. Doesn't matter what that solid is, you gotta do it. So, John is like, you owe me a solid, bro. I don't care what it takes, you owe me this solid, right? Sophia's tight because she's like, are you dead ass, bro? Are you really bringing this to me now? My life is together. My daughter's safe somewhere else. Like, are you really trying to bring me back into this bullshit, son? So he's like, I'm just asking you to try. Can you help me see your old boss Beretta? And then she's like, fuck, bro, that's gonna, okay, fine. fine. But after this, we're less than even. You dickhead, right? Takes her 2 dogs and they go to see her old boss Beretta. They go to Beretta. John Wick is like, hey man, I want to see the elder so I could try to like work out some deal where I don't get fucking killed. So then Beretta's like, I'll help you out. To see the elder, gotta go to some desert and keep on walking till you can't walk anymore. Then after that, keep walking. With the information in hand, John Wick is like, all right, cool, thank you for the information, bro. But then Beretta's like, if I gave you info, you gotta give me something back. So what you trying to get back? Actually, you know what? Fuck all that shit. I want one of your dogs, Halle Berry / Sophia, because Sophia's being played by Halle Berry, in case you didn't know.
Pretty sure they
Yeah, they had to. Like, look at that face. Look at that face, son.
Put the picture in when you show up.
Yeah, there's gonna be a giant ass picture of Halle Berry right here in this scene right here, probably on the right or the left of me. I don't know, but she right here. Halle Berry. She's beautiful, son. She beautiful. What am I supposed to say? Halle Berry, if you watching this right now, I love you. I've loved you since I was a child. That sounds weird. We're gonna skip. We're gonna move on. So where was I?
Then he shoots the fucking dog.
Wait, we can't get to that yet. we can't get to that yet. So he says he wants her dog, right? And she's like, not my dog. And then Beretta's like, oh, too bad, son, and shoots the fucking dog.
The fucking dog.
And John Wick. Then John Wick looks at Sophia and he's like, Sophia, don't. But she gets tight, pulls out the gun from the dog's bulletproof vest. Luckily, the dog had a bulletproof vest, so it's not dead. And then shoots Beretta, and then fucking shoots him in the leg. And then they dip while his gangsters have fucking captured them. John Wick is just like, bruh, what the fuck was that? Because as they were running away, her and her dog were just out here fucking everybody up. Like, bro, she was calling out commands. They were running up, tackling these dudes. It was like watching 2 Pokemon just destroy a team of regular ass niggas.
It was Mighty Annas and they were a Mighty Anna and a Houndoom.
She had Pokemon. And John was just like, I wish I had a Pokemon. So John and Sophia go to the desert, right? The desert where he's supposed to go to meet the elder, right? She's tight, but John dips, she leaves, whatever, right? While all that was happening, the adjudicator went to the director at the Ruscaroma and was like, yo, you helped out John Wick. Zero's men run up in her place and killed all the Ruscaroma's guards and shit. Then the adjudicator brings the director to the stage and asks why she would help John Wick. And the director's like, I was stuck in a corner, bro. He had a ticket. I had to acknowledge a ticket. But the adjudicator's like, yo, fuck that ticket, son. This is the high table. Nothing comes over the high table. That's why it's high. So the adjudicator's like, will you pay fealty to the high table? And the director's like, I have served and I will be of service. And then Zero stabs her hands. Anyways, John Wick is like unconscious in the desert. He gets picked up. He finally meets the elder. The elder's like, bruh, you are so lost. What's wrong with you? Because of a dog, you are right back in the same place you started. You did so much to leave the whole high table situation, but now you're back here because of a fucking dog and a wife and all this shit. What's wrong with you, bro? Obviously, John is like, it's more than just about a dog, bro. It's my wife. I want to just be able to earn the memory of my wife. I want forgiveness. I just want to live so I can remember my wife and mourn her death. That's it. Which is pretty fucking depressing when you think about it. Like, damn, the guy just wants to live to mourn his wife. That's all he wants to do. It's really sad.
Fucking killed his dog.
And y'all killed his dog for y'all better not kill his dog in John Wick 4, his new dog. Like, don't, please. He's already dealt with enough. The dog is fine. Anyways, the elder's like, hey man, like, if you want forgiveness, here's what you gotta do. You gotta kill your boy Winston. And you also have to show respect to me and like give me an offering or whatever. So John Wick is like, fine, I'll kill Winston. And then as an offering to the elder, he cuts off his ring finger and gives a guy his wedding ring. What kind of Assassin's Creed type of bullshit? At first I was like, maybe I don't want to be a part of this Assassin's crew. You know, they seem kind of cool. They're civil. But nah, if you gotta cut your finger off to talk to this elder dude, I don't want to be a part of that. Leave me alone. So John goes back to New York to kill Winston, but on the way he gets met by Zero's goons, and Zero basically chases them down to the Continental. But it ends up being a huge game of tag, and then John Wick hits base on the Continental, and Caron is like, hey man, or Chiron. I think his name is Chiron. But Chiron's like, hey man, you can't do that. He's on Continental grounds. You can't do business on the Continental. John Wick sits in base, and then him and Zero have this awkward conversation in the Continental. And Zero basically just admits like, bro, I'm a huge fan. I've been wanting to fight you for the longest. Like, bro, I've been dreaming about this, bro. Like, you're my rival, low key. And Wick is like, nigga, I'm Hokage level. You like a Jonin. Sit the fuck down. So John Wick goes to Winston. He talks to Winston and he's like, yo, so the elder wants me to kill you. And Winston's like, are you gonna kill me? And John's like, I don't really know. I don't really feel like killing you, bro. And Winston's like, I mean, are you gonna live like a bitch or are you gonna die like a man? Because you living right now is just you following the elder's orders and living for the high table till you die. So what do you want to do? And then John's like, Man, fuck the high table. I'm gonna live for me. The adjudicator comes in and the adjudicator's like, hey bro, are you gonna kill Winston? John's like, nah. And then she goes to Winston and she's like, are you gonna leave the Continental grounds because the 7 days are up? And he's like, nah, I won't. And then the adjudicator's like, all right, cool. Guess what? Deconsecration. No more Continental. She shuts on the Continental and she's like, high table emissaries are gonna come in and remove your souls from the premises. What kind of anime dramatic villain shit? Bro, what person in real life, imagine you're sitting by yourself, right?
The most extra person in the entire movie.
She was an anime villain, bro. How do you go to somebody and actually tell them I'm gonna remove your soul from the premises? That's worse than death. You're gonna send me to the shadow realm, bro. Nah, I'm done. I'm going home. We're done. We're good. So she sends her emissaries out and these guys have protective armor that shields them from bullets. Cheat code, son. But luckily they get armor piercing bullets after the emissaries take down mad of their men. And then John Wick goes upstairs to Zero's clan. He fights the rest of the people from the village hidden in the smoke, fights Zero's two main pupils, beats them down, but they're like, oh, we're so happy to have fought you, John Wick. And I guess John Wick like respects them because he's like, I'm not gonna kill y'all because y'all are assassins in training. I'm proud of you guys for getting this far, but just know, I am Hokage. So after beating this dude's two pupils, he goes up to the sensei and is like, all right, I've been waiting to whoop your ass from the moment I found out you were trying to kill me. So let's do this shit, right? They fight. The fight is fucking epic as shit, anime as fuck, sword slicing, kicking. Keanu Reeves is a fucking god. I don't care what anybody says. And luckily, John Wick wins. The dude Zero has a sword in his chest and he was like, I'll catch up to you. And then John Wick's like, nah, don't do anything with your life anymore. Sit your stupid ass down. After Zero dies, John goes up to the roof and finds Winston and the adjudicator talking about a ceasefire. She allows him to keep the Continental as long as he stays under the high table. But John Wick can't live. So Winston pulls out a gun, betrays John Wick, then shoots him off the Continental. How tall is this building?
This shit tall as fuck.
This shit tall as fuck.
You're on the roof of a building.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
How tall it is.
Yeah, like more than enough height for you to know that you're gonna die from the fall. So he falls down from the Continental, right? And he's just knocked out. And the adjudicator's like, all right, cool, he dead, lit. But they look down, there's no body. And the adjudicator's like, Winston, you can't kill a defenseless man in front of you, bro. What the fuck? We can't have John Wick alive, he's gonna kill us all. And then Winston's like, that sounds like a you problem, bro. But
you just saw me shoot him off this roof.
Yeah, like I did my job. But I low-key think Winston is on John Wick's side. I don't think he's actually trying to kill John Wick, but we'll find out in John Wick 4. So after that, the Bowery King finds John. He finds John and his dog, and he's like, hey, John, I'm really pissed off. Are you pissed off? And then John's like, yeah, I am. And next year, we're gonna get John Wick 4. And that is what really happened. John Wick 3. Finally did it. We did it. Don't do that. Don't make noises. But yeah, John Wick 3 was a dope ass film. Once again, the shit in that movie. I wish I could show some scenes, but I can't. I'll let you know right now, there's once a scene where like John Wick slowly took this knife and you slowly saw him stabbing this guy in the eyeball. You saw the knife slowly going in this guy's, bruh, it was sick. If you haven't seen it yet, watch that shit because as good as you may think this video is, this video does not do that movie justice. Watch John Wick 3. Right now, if you gotta buy it, buy it. I think it's on HBO or Stars, so you could probably watch it on HBO or Stars. But yeah, watch that shit. It's dope as fuck. Anyways, end screen. Yo, thank you so much for watching another episode of What Really Happened. We should do more of these. We should do more of these. These are actually, I don't know. We have to continue that the Marvel. Yeah, we gotta continue. So next we're gonna go into the whole Marvel thing. We're gonna go back into the Marvel movies. We have to do Iron Man 2, then Thor, then Captain America, then Iron Man 3, I think. I don't know, we'll look into it. But yeah, we gotta look into the Marvel movies. We gotta finish that and what really happened. Expect more Honest Gaming history as well. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. In the comments, you can let me know what else you wanna see me cover and what really happened outside the Marvel movies, because you know I'm already gonna do that. Shout out to all my dope patrons who make videos like this possible with their very kind donations. And if you are not already a patron but would like to become one, go to my Patreon page in the description below and find out how you can support the channel for as little as $1 a month. Actually, it's not even as little as $1 a month anymore. It's just $1 a month. It's just one tier. It's $1. You can donate however much you want, but the starting time is $1. So if you want to donate, go ahead. I'd really appreciate it. If not, it's cool. And with that being said, I am off this. So as usual, be easy, stay lit, take care, stay safe. Don't be going outside.
Go outside with your mask.
Yeah, wear your mask. And remember, you could do whatever the fuck you put your mind to. All it takes is patience and time. Patience and time. I forgot the words, but they're there and they're still relevant. Patience and time. My leg has been fidgeting this whole movie and I don't know why.